You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, for the longest time now, we have been telling you that the NBA is truly dead. LeBron James, Adam Silver, they have destroyed the NBA by bending the knee to Black Lives Matter, bending the knee to Marxism, kneeling for the national anthem. It took its toll in the 2020 NBA Finals. Lowest rated NBA Finals on record. On record, half of the fans alienated the NBA. And guys, we're about to give you more proof that the NBA is truly, truly dead. But first, guys, make sure you go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com. Sign up and become a channel member today. We have 2 membership plans, bronze and silver plan. We give private videos to our members over there. We actually did just record a video just for the silver members. It was a lot of fun. We love making those videos over there. We were intending for them to be like 10 minutes or so. They end up being like 30 minutes, but it's a lot of fun. But if you can't become a member, just consider making it a one-time donation to the channel by clicking the donation tab. And also you can shop for merch as well. Use discount code Gina Rotz, and I'm going to give you 15% off your purchase, folks. Let's get into this, guys. So the NBA, the good old NBA, man, is truly, truly dead. Because, guys, we now have the ratings for the NCAA championship game between Baylor and Gonzaga. And you may be thinking to yourself, okay, what does this have to do with the NBA? Guys, almost double the amount of people watch Baylor and Gonzaga than people that actually watched the 2020 NBA Finals. Let's go over here to Outkick, man. Baylor Gonzaga obliterates LeBron-led NBA Finals in ratings. Baylor's NCAA championship win over Gonzaga on Monday drew 16.9 million viewers on CBS, a solid number in 2021, but a great number when compared to the most recent NBA Finals, which averaged nearly 10 million fewer viewers at just 7.4 million, a damning all-time low. This is glorious. Because you got to remember, folks, Baylor and Gonzaga, this is not UNC and Duke, okay? Now, Gonzaga has been good for a very, very long time. The great John Stockton actually went to Gonzaga. Baylor, they're not a basketball powerhouse. And they doubled up the Marxist NBA of China, the LA Lakers and LeBron James. The Lakers, the premier franchise in the NBA, couldn't get over 6 million people really to even watch a game. This is embarrassing. Clay Travis says here, just size 17 people watch Baylor and Gonzaga. That's nearly 10 million more people than watch any game of the NBA Finals last year. Thoughts? And Mark Cuban. Now, the reason he put Mark Cuban there, remember, Mark Cuban actually came out and said, we have the people watching that we want to watch. Because half of the people went away when the NBA got woke, and therefore they went broke. It is not a surprise, folks. It's not a coincidence, man, that LeBron James has alienated the fans. Me, myself, a lifelong NBA fan, I said I would never go back and watch an NBA game again. And I've been true to that. I have not watched one single NBA game. But it says here, as the data shows, a single NCAA men's championship game went on broadcast TV tends to outpace the NBA Finals average. However, 16.9 million to 7.4 million difference is staggering. For the NCAA championship, dropping from 19.6 million to 16.9 million in 2 years is a modest decline. I agree with that. That's not much of a drop. That's expected and far from alarming. Baylor Gonzaga ran into cord cutting, the pandemic, and a younger generation who follows content via social media. Same with the NFL, which dropped around 7% in 2020. But others, there's a trend, a telling trend in overall TV viewership. While almost all TV programs are down right now for the aforementioned reasons, it's only the woke, everything is racist, Donald Trump is Hitler programming that has suffered an embarrassing collapse. and that would be one Marxist NBA of China. The NBA told half its audience to go away, so it did. That's funny. The LeBron James-led finals were down more than 50%. Similarly, the 2021 Grammys. I'll just keep reading. Similarly, the 2021 Grammys gave half the country the middle finger and lost half of its audience too. The Golden Globes, ESPYs, ESPN Radio, and Jimmy Fallon also lost viewers at unprecedented rates because of their far left turns. Absolutely. Baylor Gonzaga kept the wokeness down. It kept its audience too. The NBA has reduced its wokeness level, removing BLM from the courts, transitioning from Joy Reid left back to Rachel Maddow left. That shift and the return of normal scheduling should improve the finals numbers some this season. They'll still be far from the previous year or so. I'm not too sure about that. That I probably don't agree with right there. I don't expect much of an increase in the NBA finals. The damage has been done by the NBA. It was just completely too woke. So un-American, man. Everybody was kneeling for the national anthem. About 95% of the players knelt for the national anthem. And people took note of that. And they said no. So I just don't see how the NBA is actually going to return. So this 10 million, man, 10 million double up by Baylor, it could be worse, this summer. The NCAA, I truly believe NCAA basketball is more popular now than the NBA. It just is. The numbers say so, man. LeBron James, people have tuned out his woke, crazy, far left political ideology. I mean, LeBron James has been calling everybody racist. He's been spreading lies, man. We know all this stuff. The NBA is truly, truly dead, folks. And it's glorious, to see a team like Baylor outpace the Lakers in a championship game. I mean, the Lakers, when you think of basketball, you think of the Lakers, you don't think of Baylor. But now, I guess now, you think of Baylor, and nobody cares about the Lakers. Nobody cares about the NBA. It's just too woke. Anyway, guys, make sure you go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com, sign up, and become a member today. Check out the memberships. We appreciate everybody that has signed up so far. It has been glorious over there. We got a lot of support, and we're looking forward to seeing what will happen on the website. So consider supporting us over there, because we talk about stuff that Big Tech doesn't want you to hear. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.